Good evening, everyone. We are on day 7 of our journey in the business side of things. Today, we got quite a bit done. Unrelated to it, though, our walking pad is now defunct. It definitely was burning up something somewhere. I don't know, dust or what. Either way, not good. It's only been 3 months since I've had it. So the effective cost of it was like $35 a month. Pretty high if you ask me. Not the best, but it's okay. You could justify the mileage cost. Either way, though, we did get quite a bit done. We did apply for a few jobs today. So Lockheed Martin, Blue Links, and Mondelez, sent them out, see if anything turns of it. We did list a couple items for sale on eBay. Solid progress. We inventoried the clothes that we picked up this past weekend. I don't know why I delayed it for so long, but yes, we've now inventoried them. We haven't photoed them all. I did put one online. It had a pretty good comp on it. We paid $5.99 for it. Comp on it was $36. I mean, I could even pay for shipping on this item and still profit decently good if you ask me. And we inventoried the Pokemon cards that we had picked up. So big stuff there. Good progress there. I'd say so, at least myself. Right. We are keeping the receipts. I need to sit down and mess with actually building out the inventory system and everything else. We should be getting in our credit card and debit card for our new bank. We did go with Mercury for the banking process. There's a ton of options, but I wanted to go with Chase, but I didn't want the minimum cash requirement currently. Chase might be a transitionary option in the future. So once we begin making XYZ money, or whatever it is, once I feel comfortable enough that, hey, we'll never dip below this minimum $2,000 they require in the business checking account, at that point, then I'd be more comfortable saying, okay, let's transition over to Chase and use them. But until that happens, I don't necessarily want to chance it because they charge like $15 a day, and that does add up, especially if we're selling items where the profit margin may not even be $15 and we're having to hope for sales. So I don't want to run into that until the future. Play it by ear. Right. We're not going to jump the gun on that. We've jumped the gun on a ton of stuff. Let's not overdo it here. I do have some clear kind of poly mailers showing up. Those will be great for inventorying because once I photo, I want to put them in there. And then I want to tag that specific one with the inventory management systems ID that I've set up. And that way I can quickly know that this is this. And if it sells, I can update it quickly, etc. So I've got kind of a system in mind. We want to go for it. We set up our storage containers already. We have the bins ready. I don't know how many shirts, jackets, pants, whatever will fit in each container. We're going to figure that out over time. So if it's 30 items, we'll put, 1 through 30 or whatever the case is, however we want to organize it. I'll put some kind of organization to that system. That way I can know, okay, this bin is maybe just shirts, or this one's just jackets, or this one's just pants, etc. And then I can look for the number I'm looking for. Optimistically, I'd love to go shirts would be like an S001 through S050, right? So it holds 50 and the first 50 are in there. The only issue is as I were to sell things and inventory them, the ID number will grow up in time, so that will have to be updated. That tag will be updated somewhat frequently. We'll have to play that by ear. Different ideas. I gotta maybe think about some couple ideas about what might be better. But I think we're gonna go with that. We did move our Pokemon cards into that room, and that room's now become kind of the inventory photoing area. And this is just primarily, we have our label maker, and that'll be it. Basically print labels here. do business stuff on the computer. Everything else is in there in the other room, inventorying, etc., etc. With that, though, let me know what you think. Is this helpful? Is this interesting? I don't know. Catch you in the next one, though.